Eat this, drink that, go.
Remember, the wait times at the HCA East Florida Hospital emergency rooms average in the single digits, less than 10 minutes. Just go to hcaeastflorida.com and list all their wait times for all their emergency rooms, and they update them every 30 minutes because emergencies don't wait for appointments. We're so pleased to be joined by two of the movers and shakers in South Florida. They really are. Bruce Oros, on my far left, is the chairman of the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, president of ACT Productions, co-founder of Hollywood and Vine, makers of 2480 and Short Ends. We got their cab and their Chardonnay here. And Bill Talbert, the president and CEO of the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, and on the Miami Super Bowl host committee as well. Chairman of the board of Visit Florida. He's got it all going.
We're so happy to have y'all
Good to see you.
back.
There's so much going on with
So
the Greater
much.
Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. But before
How
we
much
do
time
that,
do we have?
We don't have a lot of time. Before we do that, let's toast with 2480. This is
Yes.
the Chardonnay.
Oh, wow.
What year is this?
This is the 15th.
Oh, here we got to get you some.
We got to get you something that.
Yeah.
That was $24.79, so different.
That was the
one.
price point for that one, not for this.
You'll wear it
Excuse
well.
me, yes.
What? When was this released?
This was released last March. And we're about to release the 2015 cab this October.
Can I tell you the cab is, well, the Chardonnay is marvelous. It's my favorite Chardonnay. And
And I don't drink Chardonnay, but
Right.
I drink
Yeah.
his Chardonnay.
No, it's got great depth to it, depth of flavor, which you don't usually get in a California Chardonnay.
And
the,
no edges,
Right.
no sharp edges. You
and the
know.
Cabernet has always been one of my favorites. How many vintages are you going back to 2004?
Our first release was 1998.
Really?
20 years.
Wow.
Before you were born.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. And the great thing is when you see a bottle of 2480 on a shelf, whether it's in a fine wine store or in a great restaurant, it's
It's
you can't-
easy to
yeah,
find.
You
Yeah.
can't just.
And it's a handsome
can't miss it.
bottle.
It
You know,
sure
it's a
is.
very handsome
It really
bottle.
is. All right, let's talk about the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. There's certain things that are going on.
They got all kinds of things going on.
First of all, let's talk about, you've got something coming up, which is a great concert on Miami Beach in November. We needed another event in November, and this is going to be around Veterans Day, right?
Yeah, this is over Veterans Day weekend. It's November 8, 9, 10, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have about 60 acts lined up.
Wow.
It's going to be a big, big mega weekend.
Right on the beach.
Now, who are some
On
of
the
the?
sand.
Who
We
are some
can't
of the?
tell you,
Oh.
But your Mr. T here will be at the press conference on Thursday morning when we announce the talent lineup of
You
overlooking.
mean you're not
overlooking
announcing it
the
on
beach.
Eat This, Drink That, Go?
And it'll be the stage. We'll have 3 stages running from 5th and Ocean up to 10th and Ocean on the sand. And
What's the name of the event?
it's Miami Pop.
Miami Pop
Does that give
Festival?
us any indication about what we actually might see?
Yes, it's going to be. It will be one of the great compilations of different genres, I must say. It will be like going to New Orleans Jazz Fest. It's going to be that kind of a mix. From grandkids to grandfathers, we want
And there'll be
everybody to come.
food and drink
Food
and
and drink and art.
And
we will
art.
also include art since we are an art
Right.
And a ticketed event, right?
ticketed event.
How do we get tickets?
The
What's
tickets
the
will
website?
be on sale, miamipop.com, on Friday morning.
Okay, got it.
wow.
And just a reminder to you, I have a feeling this is going to be a yearly event.
It will be.
Yeah, all right. So we have another great event on Miami Beach.
Yes.
We've been looking for another one.
Now, by the way, 3 stages is more than Pavarotti or more than the 100th birthday
Yep.
for the city of Miami
Nice.
Beach.
All right, so look forward to it.
And it'll start Friday, 3 o'clock until 11, Saturday, 1 o'clock until midnight, and Sunday, 1 o'clock until 10 o'clock.
All right, so lots of opportunities for another
Yeah.
great event on the beach.
Yeah.
Bill, let's talk about the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. You've got Hotel Month,
Hotel
Spa
month,
month.
June through September.
right? Spa Month,
Spa month, we're coming up to July and August.
all right? And you've got Miami Spice coming,
Yeah, baby.
which is August,
August
and
is
September.
September.
Now, for those of you who don't know, the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau has put these great things together where you can go online and learn more about them and get great deals at spas, at hotels, and at restaurants. Can you wind up, because of this compilation that's put together, having a staycation with a hotel, a great dinner someplace with spa, with Spice, and sit in a spa someplace?
Sit in a spa some.
So that would be in August.
All right, great time to
August,
do it.
you could do a hotel, and then I think you told me at the last session, you do the spa and then the food, right?
I think
Yeah.
that's best. Yeah.
But
You don't want to be getting
we're
sick inside
excited,
the
but
spa.
if you look at spa, we're coming up to July for this show. We've broken the number 40. We've never had more than 40 spas. We're at 41 today.
And they're all great deals. So the whole point of it, there's all great
Some of
deals
them are
that
like
you can
half
find. for
price.
Oh,
spas.
they're more than half price. And it's go on MiamiandBeaches.com. One word, Miami and
Or
Beaches.
MiamiTemptations.com.
Yes.
.com.
No, you.
And my wife just did an inaugural of that yesterday.
Yeah.
She spent the day at the spa. She
Oh.
was thrilled.
So you get great deals. It's a
So
wonderful
nice.
thing. If you get a birthday coming
Nothing
up for
like
your
a spa
wife or
day.
someone, it's a great deal to do it. Do a staycation, do Miami Spice, do it all. Again, MiamiTemptations.com. You can find all.
They're all.
And guys like spa treatments too.
Right.
You know?
Well, you bet.
Yeah.
Look at these fingers.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
No, but the point is, this is a marketing program of the Greater Miami Convention Visitors Bureau. Bruce is the chair.
Right.
I'm the CEO. But we've had these events for a long time. We had the first restaurant month in the history of the world.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Almost,
true.
what,
And
almost
now
20 years ago.
everyone is doing it, right?
Yeah, all copycats.
That's
Oh, I
right.
was just in New York and they had Italian restaurant week. You know,
A week.
Yeah,
We
a
got
week, that's
2
all it was.
months
I
now.
know. I love that
Because
about it.
gastronomy is now a new attraction to most destinations,
Year-round.
especially Miami,
Yes,
year-round.
year-round. People, when they're going to travel, they want to know what kind of food can we get where we're going.
Right.
And Miami has it all.
Yeah.
And
really
a
does.
And
show.
we're the gastronomic city of 2019 for the
the world.
The wa-
Yeah.
That's right.
that's
You
coming up,
announced
too.
that the last time
Right.
you were here.
I've got a note here that says Greater Miami Convention Visitors Bureau, Washington, D.C., and New York. What's going on there?
No, I was up there just
promoting.
visiting and talking and promoting the Bureau and talking to, all of the constituents and partners we have at FIU there. They have a beautiful campus building there that they give us an office, and when you walk in, you see a beautiful picture of Brickell and the bay. It's
Right.
spectacular. I thought I was in Miami looking out on the water.
Oh, nice.
In DC, so it says a lot. And we were talking about, how important tourism, the factor of tourism is to Miami, and we are, always in the top 3 in destinations in the United States.
Right.
But Mark Rosenberg asked the Bureau, the Convention Bureau, to decorate their conference rooms. And that's what Bruce is talking about. You go in there, you're seeing Miami.
Well,
And
it's
all
a
the
great
the
draw
buzz.
for the university.
Oh, nice.
No question.
It's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works.
For
It
both
cuts
of you.
both ways.
Right, it does.
It's mutually beneficial, which are all of the things that you do for your members.
If you
know,
look at
it
the
just
next
makes
6
it-
months, what kind of things do we have in South Florida? You've got the Super Bowl coming, of course.
2/20.
2/2/20. It's the 100th anniversary of the NFL.
LIV.
Yeah, it's the 100th anniversary of the National Football League. It began in 1920 as a very small league, and it's grown to what it is. And we've had more Super Bowls now than anybody in history. So
We just got to get
Number-
the Dolphins playing in them again.
well, let's hope so.
Number 11. But you know what we're doing as part of the committee? This is our record 11th Super Bowl, we are treating it like our first. I think all of you
Yeah.
viewers, because the NFL, they say, listen, you guys have all these great events. You're blasé about this. We said no. So I think all the viewers, when the Super Bowl comes, treat it like the first.
Right.
first
And
event.
there's a lot of volunteer opportunities, right?
10,000 volunteers.
And we'll fill that easily.
So if
Oh,
you're
absolutely.
interested, how do you reach out?
The Miami.
Call Bruce.
But if you look at the South Florida Host Committee, they have a website dedicated, an area dedicated to volunteers.
And you can sign up.
Right.
It's
And
great.
do it.
And it'll be multiple counties too.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't forget a couple of things. Thanks to the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, we got Hotel Month, we've got Spa Month, and we've got Miami Spice. We get great deals at some of the top restaurants in Miami as well, in our greater area. The Miami Herald just did a great piece on all of this, so you can check on that periodically on Sundays, I guess, is when they normally
It's
do
a
this.
wrap that it's like 5 pages. It
Right.
wraps. It's in the El Nuevo Herald too. As well in
It's
Spanish.
easy to keep in your car.
Yeah, it is. So
Yeah.
you'll know where to go. MiamiTemptations.com is where you can find them. Don't forget about the Super Bowl, the great event coming up in November.
Miami Pop Festival.
And,
Mammy Pop in
and
November.
celebrate with a glass of 2480. It's not a
Yes.
bad idea.
Way to ring it
Gentlemen,
in.
thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Great to
Back
know
with
you.
more of Etdtg Drink That Go right after this.